It's recording. Hello, my name is Tomasa Stegall. I'm 22 and from Vian, Oklahoma. This is my narrative speech. I'm the bended but not broken. I'm the power of the thunderstorm. I am the beauty and the beast. I am the strength and weakness. I am the confidence amid doubt. I am her. This is a quote from Kiara Banks. Some of you may relate to this quote in some fashion. If you do, then you may sympathize with my story. If you know, we all have different backgrounds. Therefore, I would recall how I, at 10 years old, was taken away from my mother and put into the Department of Human Services. When I was young, I grew up in a different family situation, the most that was considered dangerous for a child, such as my father leaving on day's end in drunken blenders and my mom not being able to take care of me. At a young age, I knew my mom was disabled from a car accident before I was born. There would be days she would call me a goat, or even worse. Then on the good days, she would try and take care of me the best of her ability. My dad would come home drunk from work, and multiple nights, I would hide keys to protect him from drunk driving. There were nights I would go to bed hungry, sometimes 2 to 3 consecutively nights. One night, we all got physical. My mom came at my dad with a knife, and me, trying to protect everyone, jumped on my mom's back and continually hit her, trying to make her stop. She threw me into a wall, and it left a dent. Life continued on, and it got worse. One night, during the flu season, I came down with the flu. That lasted a week. My family tried everything to break my flu, and my dad decided to go buy medicine with my mom. After a couple hours of not hearing back from them, I started to get worried. And at 10 years old, crazy things started appearing in my mind. Did they get hurt? Did they die? Where are they? And I fell asleep. I woke up to sirens, and I came back outside to see what was happening, and I saw my mom in a cop car. All I was worried about was my father. What happened to him? Is he okay? What is going on? When I didn't see my dad and we got back into the house, I started asking my mom questions, such as, where is he? Is he okay? And she just told me he's in jail. They didn't stop at a stoplight, and they did a breathalyzer on him, and he was over the limit. I asked her to stay with me that night, scared of the dark, and just scared, period, of what was going on with my dad. She held me that night, letting me cry into her chest. That morning, I woke up and I went to my family's friend about a couple blocks away. I was hoping to go to him and see if we could get to try and break my dad out of jail. Whenever that was happening, me and him both were making calls. He betrayed me and made a call to the cops to come pick me up. When the cops arrived, they told me that I was being taken to DHS and that I'd probably never see my family again. When we got to the house, they gave me a pillowcase and told me to pack whatever I can, clothes, photos. And it was rough. Being 10 years old, you want to take everything. You have your cats, you have your clothes, you have a TV, and you can't. And it was rough. My mom showed up confused, wondering what was going on, and being disabled, she couldn't understand. She just saw me packing up. It was cops surrounding me, and she started trying to fight them and crying, and they just closed the door and told me that would be the last time I saw my mom. As soon as I got out of the room, I ran to my mom and hugged her. The cops pulled us away from each other and put me into a cop car. wish I had more time with my mom. And while looking out of the cop's window and waving goodbye as she's crying down and just trying to run after the cops while they're driving away, that day I learned that regret and time with people are fleeting. And you should be around your family and not take them for granted whatsoever. Thank you for listening.